Hi, and welcome to MCC's Billing and Invoices. In this brief presentation, we'll review how to access and interpret your monthly invoices. As an approved bookkeeper or business manager, you have access to your unit's invoices through your bookkeeper self-serve portal. Available on the 25th of each month, the invoice has three pieces: the overall invoice, the health and welfare details report, and the wage-based details report. Please make sure to review all three pieces every month. Also keep in mind, for changes to appear on the most recent invoice, they must be received at MCC prior to the 15th of that month. Changes received after the 15th will appear on the following month's invoice. To access and download your unit's invoices, log in to your bookkeeper self-serve, then click on the Billing tab. From the billing screen, you can access your current and past invoices, view your payments received and applied, and review any amounts still due. Download and print your invoices from here. If you're new and have never accessed your invoices before, enter your unit's name in the search box. Then click on the search result to open the invoice. If, however, you're a returning user, you'll see your unit listed under the recently selected area of the screen. You can always save time and effort by clicking on this name to open your invoice. You'll notice that the invoice homepage provides dashboard-like information that you can review at a glance. In the upper right-hand corner of the page, you'll see the name and address we have for your unit and a total net due. Just below the blue ribbon tabs, you'll see your unit's latest billing activity, including the last invoice amount due, last payment received, last credit applied, and the last adjustment posted. On the middle right, you'll find notifications of any adjustments that are pending your next invoice. And below the latest activity section, you'll find the number of currently billed participants listed on your current invoice. In this case, there are 109. By clicking on the View List link, you'll see a list of all the employees included on this invoice. The Invoicing tab will open to a list of your invoices in date order, with the most recent invoice listed at the top. Search for past invoices by entering the parameter of dates you'd like to see. The results are displayed under Search Results and can be downloaded to an Excel spreadsheet by clicking on the tool symbol on the Search Results ribbon. Listed directly below Search Results, you'll find a Reports list. This list includes the billing invoices and corresponding details reports. Clicking on the appropriate report will open it in a PDF format, which you can then print or save. Now that you have your invoices, let's take a quick look at the billing invoice. This is your unit's overall invoice. It lists all premiums due per program or plan, including risk, health and welfare, and wage-based benefits. At the upper right-hand corner of the invoice, you'll find the invoice number, date, and payment due date. The body of the invoice includes a description or the name of the benefit premiums being charged. The next column is the previous balance column, which lists last month's invoice totals per plan. The next column is the current payments column. This lists the payments received and applied after the last invoice, again per plan. The current adjustments column reflects any changes received and applied after your last invoice. And the current billing column lists the current premiums total for the current billing period. And this last column is the balance due column. It reflects the total of the other four columns. Occasionally, MCC receives unapplied payments. When this is the case, the information will appear in the Payments Received but Not Applied area. To make sure this does not happen, you'll want to include the remittance voucher or vouchers located at the bottom of the billing invoice when paying. When paying the balance in full, use the consolidated remittance. Individual coupons are used only when you are paying a portion of the amount due and want to apply it per program. If you see a balance in the payments received but not applied line, just call MCC's finance department to allocate those monies. Next, let's take a look at the rest of your monthly invoice, the details reports. The Health and Welfare Details Report lists all medical, dental, clergy supplemental health, and auto insurance premiums for the coming month by employee. This report lists each participant, itemizes the benefits he or she is enrolled in, lists the date of coverage for each program, is followed by the level of coverage for each program, and the corresponding current billing premium charged, the current adjustments which reflect any changes received after the 15th of last month, and the total premiums due. Below this, you'll find the health and welfare totals for that employee under Employee Totals. At the end of this report, you'll find the number of participants listed as well as the total premium charged. The wage-based details report is an itemization of your employees' unemployment charges and lay retirement contributions. These charges are based on each employee's reported wages. Because these premiums are based on the employee's wages, the coverage period is for wages earned 2 months ago. Again, each participant is listed individually, followed by the plan details, coverage dates, the employee's reported wages, the amounts of wages used to calculate his or her unemployment charge, with the current billing, current adjustments, and total premiums due listed next. The wage-based totals for that employee are shown here under Employee Totals, and at the end of this report is a summary which includes the number of participants listed and the total premium charged. The Payments tab allows you to search for payments. When you find the payment you're looking for, click on the ID number to its left to open the payment details. Once opened, you can download the results to an Excel spreadsheet by clicking on the tool symbol. Replacing the former quarterly audit report, the HR Unit Audit Report is available for you to pull whenever you want to review the data MCC has on each of your employees. Think of it as a realignment tool. If you identify a problem, it's imperative that you correct the information as soon as possible. To access, click on the Forms Report tab, then choose the HR Unit Audit Report. Click on Execute Report, and the report will generate and load into an Excel spreadsheet. Please review this audit report regularly as it lists each employee, their status, class type, scheduled hours, and the annual salary, benefits, and premiums are based on. If a discrepancy is found, please contact the benefits team and we'll work with you to resolve it. Thank you for taking the time to learn about billing and invoices. Additional information is available on our website. Should you have questions or have trouble accessing your invoices, please don't ever hesitate to contact the benefits team by mail or by phone. We're here and very happy to help.